Life has a way of breaking us. Sometimes it's through failure, betrayal, loss, or the crushing weight of our own mistakes. In those moments, it feels as though everything has been stripped away, leaving behind nothing but rubble. Yet within that rubble lies the very foundation of transformation. The Stoics taught us not to fear destruction, but to embrace it, for it is only when we are broken that we have the chance to rebuild ourselves stronger, wiser, and unshakable. This is not a lesson about pretending life is easy. This is a lesson about courage, about the art of rebuilding when everything within you wants to surrender. In this lesson, we will uncover how you can rise again through Stoic wisdom, psychological resilience, and timeless truths that apply to your daily life. Please stay with me till the end and change your story. Now, let's dive in. The first step in rebuilding yourself is not resistance, but acceptance. You cannot rebuild what you refuse to face. Many people stay stuck in their suffering because they deny the reality of what has happened. But denial does not heal, it only delays. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances an action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Imagine a city struck by an earthquake. The architects cannot begin restoration until they first accept the devastation. In the same way, you must stand before your own ruins and say, "This is where I begin again." Do not waste energy wishing things were different. Accept life as it is. Then you can begin to shape it into what it can become. 2. Strip away the illusions. When rebuilding, you must let go of illusions. The identity you clung to, the validation you chased, the fragile image you tried to maintain. These are walls built on sand, and life had to knock them down to show you the truth. Epictetus taught, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." Psychology echoes this. Many breakthroughs occur not by adding more, but by subtracting, removing toxic habits, false beliefs, and limiting identities. Think of the phoenix. Before it rises, it burns. The destruction is not the end, but the cleansing. Ask yourself, what must I let go of to become who I am meant to be? Sometimes the greatest rebuilding happens not by adding new layers, but by stripping away the old ones that no longer serve you. 3. Discipline the mind like a warrior. The foundation of rebuilding is the mind. The Stoics believed you cannot control the world, but you can control your thoughts. When you rebuild yourself, your greatest enemy is not the external hardship. It is the inner voice that says, "You can't, you're finished, you're not enough." Marcus Aurelius practiced journaling daily to discipline his mind. Modern psychology confirms that self-talk and reframing thoughts are crucial in resilience. Imagine your mind as a fortress. If its gates are weak, enemies enter easily: fear, doubt, anxiety. But if its walls are strong, no storm can break you. Train your mind through daily practices, reflection, journaling, meditation, affirmations. Guard it against negative beliefs. Remember, if your inner world is unshakable, no outer world can destroy you. 4. Embrace the struggle. Rebuilding yourself is not about erasing pain, but transforming it. Every wound becomes wisdom. Every fall becomes a lesson. Every setback becomes strength. Philosophy and psychology agree. Resilience is forged in adversity. Growth does not happen in comfort, but in the fire of challenge. The Stoics remind us, the obstacle is the way. What once seemed like the wall that blocked your path is actually the doorway to your transformation. Do not run from your pain. Walk into it. Use it. It is shaping you into someone you could never have become without it. 5. Master the power of small steps. Rebuilding does not happen overnight. It happens brick by brick. A ruined building is not restored with one massive effort, but through consistent small actions. Psychologists call this behavioral activation. taking small, purposeful steps to create momentum, even when motivation is low. Think of a broken warrior returning to training. At first, he cannot lift the sword, but each day he strengthens his grip until he fights again. Start small, commit to daily habits that restore strength: reading, exercising, journaling, learning. Each act is a brick. Over time, those bricks form the fortress of your new self. Always remember, to rebuild yourself is not to return to who you once were, but to become someone greater. The Stoics would remind you, you are not defined by what happened to you, but by how you rise after it. So stand tall, accept the ashes, clear away the rubble. Discipline your mind. Lay each brick with courage and patience. Anchor yourself in virtue, and watch as, day by day, you rebuild not only your life, but yourself.